Types of men who don't deserve a second chance. It is said that we all have the right to a second chance, but this opens the door to not only being 2 but 3 and when we least think we are in a toxic relationship. Some people think that it is better to know better than good to know, but it does not always apply that way. And there are definitely people who do not deserve a vote of confidence, and that although we love them, we know perfectly that they will not change and we will suffer again because of them. That is why I will show you below those men with whom there should definitely not be a second round. 1. Unfaithful. It is the first on the list because it is the most common. When a man betrayed and that act did not happen to major, he will not have a problem in doing it again. He will say he is repentant, but he will most likely do that action again. 2. The violent. When the barriers of respect are exceeded, we can hardly turn back. So if that man has a violent nature or physically, verbally and emotionally assaulted you, without a doubt you have to take him out of your life, he could put you at risk. 3. The one who did nothing to change. When we are in a relationship, both parties must do something to try to change their behavior. If you noticed that your boy was unable to do it, he does not deserve a second chance. If for example he went out every weekend with friends and you asked him to dedicate a day but did not agree, it is better to say goodbye. 4. The mama's boy. He has not yet managed to cut the umbilical cord. Lives attached to what his mother says, his attitude becomes quite childish. He even lets his mother give her opinion about the relationship, he refrains to do certain things for himself and the relationship to please her, and as his mother is definitely the woman of her life. 5. The liar. The boy who after the breakup gave himself the task of telling the world about you. About what happened between you when you were a couple, the reason for your breakup, and as a relief some unpleasant things about your personality. 6. The one forced you to have intimacy. The guy who did not respect you in the least and forced you to have intimate relationships. When a person insists that you agree to do things that you are not sure or do not want, does not look after your safety both physically and emotionally, therefore he does not deserve an opportunity. 7. The manipulator. That dramatic man that every time you told him you would break up, or some problem arose as if it were a soap opera, he said that he no longer wanted to live and that without you there was no point in continuing on earth. A manipulative boy does not need you, he needs psychological help. 8. The flirtatious. If you are willing to see how your boy surrounds himself with girls and talks with all of them, he is flirtatious and acts as if he were single, then give him a second chance, otherwise, jealousy will not let you live in peace and the claims will be the bread of every day. The second parts are not always good. If you ended up because you had a courtship full of abuse and injustice, it is best to say goodbye in a definitive way. Source: https://www.enpareja.com. To learn more about types of men who don't deserve a second chance, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.